Bill Nye, the science guy. Bill Nye, the science guy. Hey guys, Jared with Dragon Tamer Reptiles. This is going to be cutting clutch number 18 of 2016. This is a Black Pastel Enchi to a Lemonblast. And this is actually the first year for me breeding the Lemonblast. This is the first year for me breeding the Black Pastel Enchi. I bred the Black Pastel Enchi to 4 females, and I got eggs from 2, and this is actually the first one, so this will be the first babies that I'll get from that male. This will be my first pinstripe animals, and then this is also the the first season that I'm hatching Black Pastel and Enchi stuff, but never combos, or the possibility for combos. So this should be a pretty exciting and cool clutch for us. There are 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, yeah, 9 eggs. I do have one rollout here that I wrote R on. So far, every rollout that I've had has been a bad egg and didn't make it, so I think this is the first one that's actually made it. So that's awesome. Looking forward to seeing a healthy baby snake in there. So we got one pipper here, day 55. Like I said, Black Pastel Enchi to Lemonblast. Day 55, clutch number 18. So, lots of firsts for me in this clutch, just with the possibilities. And I just love the variety clutches. I love getting multiple genes in a snake, lots of variety possibilities in the clutch. There's not really a goal in this clutch. A Black Pastel Enchi Pinstripe in the quad, a Black Pastel Enchi Pinstripe Pastel, is not on World of Ball Pythons. I haven't seen a picture of the animal. I'm sure that they are made before. I'm sure that those are not a world's first animal, but I haven't seen a picture of it, so it would be cool to get something like that. So, hey little buddy, let me do this without... Here you go, let me go this way, buddy. Alright, let's go over this direction. Actually, let me use this side. This looks like... this looks like something... Pastel Enchi. I did produce a few Pastel Enchis in the pied stuff, so... that's what that does look like. I do not see any pinstripe, and it looks way too light to be Black Pastel. So I think this is just a Pastel Enchi, which I love. There we go. Yeah, it's definitely pastel, and I think it is Enchi. Just because of the bands. Yeah, it does look like Pastel Enchi. Or just a pastel. I'll know when it comes out the egg, guys. A lot of these may be that way. So, this is either a pastel or a Pastel Enchi. We will find out. Okay. Let's go with this little guy. This one's kind of tough. Now there's a pinstripe. Sweet, my first pinstripe animal. Wow, that pattern looks amazing. I'm thinking this is a Black Pastel pinstripe something. Wow, that looks awesome. Really dark. Give you guys a good look there. Wow, that head looks amazing. So that's definitely pinstripe. It looks like Black Pastel. I've never seen the Black Pastel Pinstripe Enchi or the quad, like I said, so that to me looks like it's more than a double. I do not know, but that at least looks like a triple to me. That looks awesome. Really happy about seeing that out. Okay. egg number 3. Let's get some more combos. I think there's 16 possibilities with this clutch. There's 2 genes on each parent side. There's a pinstripe. This looks like Enchi pinstripe. Wow, look at the blushing on that. Okay, this is an Enchi pinstripe. It doesn't have Black Pastel in it that I think. And I don't think it has pastel, I'm not sure, but I think it's at least an Enchi pinstripe. And guys, if anybody watching the video, if you've produced any of these combos, feel free to let me know what you think. That looks cool. Can't wait to see that one out. Okay. Wipe my hands really quick, guys. Okay. 9 eggs was definitely a good amount of eggs to get for a variety clutch like this, just with the possibility of all the genes at play. Okay, egg number 4. Pinstripe is cool. It's definitely super dominant gene in combos, but definitely looks pretty cool. So that looks like either a Pinstripe or Lemonblast. Doesn't have the same blushing as the other one. It's not as banded as the other one. Let's take that out of there. Okay. It looks like Pinstripe to me. I'll know more when they're out of the egg. Okay. Put that guy over there. Wipe my hands again. Let's cut this roll out and see what we got going on in there. Okay. That looks cool. Is it just going to be... Okay. It's going to be... Looks like an Enchi. Here we go. Looks like an Enchi at first glance. No pinstripe. Too light to have Black Pastel. That looks like an Enchi. And let's see, you have 5 eggs in. We're going to do these other 4. So definitely Pinstripe is winning the odds, which is cool. Love to produce some Pinstripe stuff. Never have. Really popular, dominant gene. Produces some cool stuff. This is another one of those. It's Pinstripe Black Pastel something. That thing is just sick, man. That is awesome. That does look different than the other one, just by a little bit. Look at that solid dorsal. So Black Pastel, Pinstripe at least. Again, I don't know if it has Enchi. I don't know what the Enchi would do. And I don't think it has Pastel, but man, that thing is cool. Okay, Black Pastel, Pinstripe. Okay, 3 more eggs. There we go. This is a black pewter something. I've always wanted to produce a black pewter. I've produced pewters, and you guys know I love pewters. So this is just the Black Pastel version. Let's see if I can cut this lid off. Oh, okay. There we go. I think it's just a Black Pastel. Yeah, I don't think anything else is in there. Alright, sick. Black pewter. Okay guys, 2 more eggs. Some pretty cool stuff so far. I think I've got 1 or 2 single genes. The rest is combos. Let's see what we got in this one. I am down for some more combos, if that's what we're going to get. Okay, that's Pastel Enchi. That might actually be the Pastel Enchi. And the other one's just a pastel. Okay. Yep, that's Pastel Enchi. I don't see Pinstripe or Black Pastel in that, so the other one I'm going to say is just a pastel. It's Pastel Enchi. Yep, and then that one looks like Enchi. Okay. So we got 1 of each there, and that looks like Pinstripe. Okay. Last egg. Here we go. I'll show you the group here when we're done in a second, guys. This looks like an Enchi. Yeah, looks like an Enchi. Okay. There's another Enchi. Okay. Okay, so this one right here looks like just an Enchi to me. I'm not seeing pastel in it compared to some, obviously that one. So I'm saying Enchi, Pastel Enchi, and then there's pastel. That one I'm seeing just Pinstripe because I think that this is the Enchi Pinstripe. Just by the lines and the reducing of it. Okay. Black pewter. I don't see the Enchi or Pinstripe in there. And then that one's an Enchi. So I think Enchi, Enchi, pastel, Pinstripe, pastel Enchi, black pewter, Pinstripe Enchi, and then these 2 things. And this is definitely a Black Pastel Pinstripe. There we go, the focus right there. Like I said, I do not know what Enchi will do in it, guys, so I'm not sure if it's in there or not, but let's see if I can dig up some more info on it. And then this one, it looks a little bit darker. Let's see if I can get a good contrast. They have the same dorsal. I have the head in this one and obviously not the head in this one, but from what I see in person, they look pretty similar. This one, this one looks a tad bit busier and darker. So maybe this one has Enchi in it. I'm not sure. Maybe that one has Enchi and it's lighter. Really don't know. But I'm happy with this clutch. Looks like I got 4 single jeans and then 3 doubles and then 2 that I just don't know what they are. But really liking these 4 over here. Cool to produce some pinstripe stuff and see that in the egg. That stuff's awesome. And cool to produce some Black Pastel combos, which obviously I've got at least 3. And cool to produce more Enchi. I definitely was lacking in the past few years and in the beginning of the season, but with the pied clutch and then with this stuff, I'm definitely catching up with Enchi. So hit more Enchi stuff, more Enchi combos, Black Pastel combos, pinstripe animals, pinstripe combos, and possibly some really cool stuff here. So I can't wait to see what these 4 look like when they're out of the egg. So alright, hopefully it's just a few days and then we'll do an update on these guys out of the egg. We'll see you guys pretty soon. Thanks.